Alright everyone, let's try this on for the third time. Aiden, and this is the VG Punk channel. So, as my intro probably told you, this is the third time I tried to make a deck profile for Magnolia because Faith and the universe does not want me to make it. They're like, nope, you are not allowed to do a deck profile on one of your favorite deck. The first time I made a lot of mistake, as I probably told you in the set opening, in the box opening, and then I find out that that video did not get uploaded. It got uploaded halfway. I thought it was done. I shut off my computer, so the upload got canceled. So, yeah. And then the second time was trying to film it. My recorder ran out of battery halfway through, and I didn't even notice. And I end up still talking and finished the damn thing, said what I need to said, only to look back and it have like, what, 5 minutes out of, I don't know how long I did it for. Now this is the third time, so we're just gonna lightning round through this. Starter is this guy, Rydek, Karis, Lattice, Magnolia. I don't like the order variant of Magnolia, so we're just gonna play the regular Magnolia stuff. Now trigger, let's start with triggers. 4 heal, duh, don't see a reason why not to do that. 3 of these crit, 4 of these crit. If you have her, play her. If you don't worry about it. She is nice though, because when you call on the top deck, if you call her, it'll be fine. You'll get more soul, which this deck actually need. Now, 4 of the new draw trigger is a 10k shield, and draw is good in this deck because we need to draw into our pieces. 1 of this over trigger, you can play the Cray Elemental over trigger if you want, because we do run Ganusilla in this deck. And Ganusilla is pretty good when you pull that over trigger. But it's up to you. 4 of the Wild Intelligent. This is the card where I made a mistake on. It requires you to have the grade 3 Magnolia in order to call 2 things. But I still play at 4 because I actually don't use Counterblast that much in this deck. So most of the Counterblast goes with this guy and Ganusilla. I recommend trying to have a copy of Wild Intelligence when you hit grade 3 Magnolia, just so you can call out more things. I play at 4 because it acts like the 4th or 5th copy of every single card in my deck. Now, PG. Alright, that's basically all of the staple. I play 1 of the Arven. This is a Battledore effect on a grade 1. So with the grade 4 Magnolia, it'll hit for 13k, and it'll force your opponent to guard with 2 cards if they want to guard it. The reason why I play that card is because I only have 1 copy of NPix. So if you have more of this little fox, play it. If you don't, there are some alternative. Because NPix is very, very expensive right now, for God's sake. 3 of Gabret. Another thing that I play, because I don't have NPix, but this guy is still good for a Soul Blast. He is basically a 25k attacker most of the time, and most of the time he also forces your opponent to guard with only grade 0 and grade 3, because opponent field tend to have grade 2 and 1. So he stopped those, which means he also stopped PG. Now, the other thing that cost me Counterblast, Ganusilla. Great card. Although it was really bad at the beginning of Overdress because we did not have a grade 4 Magnolia. But now that we do, he is a very big beater and finisher of the deck, in my opinion. Penthero. This guy is the reason why our field is full most of the time. For a Soul Blast, he can call a copy of himself back onto the field. Oh, on plays Soul Blast, call a copy of himself back onto the field, and that copy can do the same thing as well. So if you have 3 copy of it and then 1 in your hand, you basically fill your field back on. But he give himself 5k, so he's a 14k attacker, so that 9k attack doesn't really matter. And Magnolia gave him the Magnolia Grade 4, also give him another 5k, so he's technically a 19k attacker. Not the best, but not so bad because the first effect make up for it. MVP of the deck. For Inlet Pulse Dragon, he is the draw. He give you more draw. The first effect doesn't matter because it's a Flagbird Dragon base effect, so we just ignore that. The second effect is what we care about. At the end of your turn, if the attack is 4 or more this turn, which it most likely will be, put this into the soul, draw a card. I also recommend having him on Grade 3 turn, where you attack with Magnolia where you hit the Grade 3 Magnolia for the first time, just so the next turn you ride Grade 4 Magnolia and you get to pull it back out again. Anyway, I played 2 more of the Magnolias just in case shit happen, because Seraph Snow can take stuff out of your soul, so that's just in case. And then the last one, the other MVP of the deck, is Magnolia Elder. He's the thing that you want to go into the most. On plays, call 1 thing from your soul. Most of the time it will be Inlet Pulse Dragon. If not, Lattice is fine too. He's the Grade 2 from the right line. The second effect is what we all came here for. If you have 1 or more card in your soul or rear guard with Magnolia in the name, all your rear guard can attack and intercept from the back row, and it get 5k. Great attack, great offensive and defensive capability. Yeah, there you go. That's basically it for the deck profile that I have to do 3 freaking time. Anyway, what did I say in my previous video for this? I made a couple of mistakes when I made that on the first time that I made the video. I made a couple mistakes. I thought the Antelope and the Wild Intelligent worked with Magnolia Elder 2. Did not know it required just the regular Grade 3 Magnolia. But here I am with the new and slightly improved, I guess. Not really improved. But yeah, this is the deck profile. You can click off now. Remember to take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you real soon, my love.